What? What? He wants $250. What's your check? From what? Jesus. From what? God damn. Fuck, it's like joining the goddamn military, getting paid like $1,200 a fucking week. Or month.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, 180. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Mayfield to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Offense.
It was on me. Austin Corbett, what?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check, check. Well, you see
Mayfield now from the 50. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing.
Yes! No way!
Cleveland.
Watch the catch. Watch the catch. Oh, no, no.
And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys.
Oh no, he catches it both hands, but he like toe taps in.
So following the fumble, this offense will get.
I got in by Luke. Never mind.
Another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Mayfield looks to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Then you would have been screwed.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham.
Yep, because you would have been struck.
And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. From the gun, Mayfield. That's taken in by Callaway. And now running right through it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Like that, Wait, should I play face the franchise where I have my own creative quarterback on the Cardinals?
Second and 4. To throw, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much.
He said he's going to give you full credit.
Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to.
I want to help
him. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Oh, yeah, but
and that pass puts him up over 200 yards already here in the first.
And what it also does is it allows the offensive coordinator to be not selective anymore, but a little looser, right? You're feeling good about things.
No one's watching it.
Just being completed, yardage is being gained. Go ahead and keep taking shots. The whole team has confidence now.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 1 yard. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Landry again the intended target, and it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Mayfield on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Those is pilot one-handed.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Oh yeah, I did that in real life. When me and my nephew and my friend were playing football, I caught it one-handed.
And mark him down
while I was running. I reached down my whole hand, my left hand, and I just caught it and started running for a touchdown. And I didn't even look back either. I was looking forward, and the ball just went right to my left hand. And I ran.
Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup,
my mom and
relax
dad,
just
so
a
I'm not
little bit. They
letting
huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the...
Yeah, what Harley? Not Harley, Luke.
Robbie.
What?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I don't want to text it all out because it's too long, but I went over there, Marcus kept running his mouth, talking shit, and you know how I text my mom or you or anybody, and he gets pissed off, I text too long?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he kept saying that. Come on, drop your fucking phone, Luke. Let's play football. And I got pissed off. He got in my face, and I about dropped his ass. But then he left. He was pissed off because he couldn't go play volleyball with his brother, too. So he slammed the door and went inside, and I left before I knocked his ass out. So I knocked him on his ass before. You've seen it. But I got a text thing. It's a group thing. You, Tristan, and Paul, and it said something about Tristan. Tristan said you're eating like food, and then you said I'm playing Madden 20 to Tristan, and then Paul said something, and then you said Tristan, you got lucky with Luke and you, and then you said next time it'll be me and Luke versus you and Marcus. I got that. Something like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Here's your boyfriend. Here's your girlfriend, or boyfriend. I just got it. I don't know why I got it. But I'm not even in the group.
There you are.
I was? I didn't hear it. I didn't know that.
You are in the group. Tristan, Paul, and Luke.
I was going to knock out Marcus, but I didn't do it. I should have.
Well, you should get online, because I'm on. Because you asked if I was online.
Yeah. When I said, are you fucking online, I wasn't mad at you. I was saying that.
You were just in the moment.
Yeah. I wasn't mad at you, though. But Marcus got head-to-head again. But no one's wrong this time, like last time.
Oh yeah, last time it was because of what he did when he pushed your face.
Yeah, he pushed my head back and pissed me off. I like my face getting touched. Yeah, punched him in the fucking mouth. No, there was blood on my finger. I don't know if it's because I punched him or my finger started bleeding or his mouth was bleeding. I don't know. His fucking mouth. Which fucking would. I don't know. I thought you were getting mad because I asked you to play football and you said, no, I'm playing Madden.
Oh no, I wasn't getting mad. I was just playing Madden because I just got the game today and I wanted to play it.
Oh. Well, I don't know if you're really playing
the only reason why I was able to, I was able to play it when it first came in the mail today was because Mom wanted me to wait, and I waited, and we just drove around and stuff like that with the truck. She told me the gas pedal is like messed up because when you push it down, it's like broken shit, and I had to push harder down for it to actually start moving.
Damn.
The halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. This quarterback now, 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. He's got Higgins over the middle, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And Callaway taking it in left side. And he's got this down to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. They go play action. Mayfield. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Here's Higgins out of the right side. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long path.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Come on, QB, come on. Deuce. Hey, alert. Watch out.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. And they've got it inside.